Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is how to create forms in HTML. We know that HTML forms are required when we want to collect some data from the site visitor. For example, if you want to obtain birth certificate of a newborn baby in your family, you visit the government site for the same. Then data about the newborn is first collected through the HTML form and then sent to the server, and then a birth certificate is generated. For this, a form collects information through its element like text fields, text area fields, drop down menus, radio buttons, checkboxes, etc. A form collects information from a site visitor and then send it to the backend application. Then your backend application will do required processing on the data in whatever way the web page developer has programmed it to. The syntax of form tag is shown here. It is a container tag. It mainly consists of two attributes, action and method. Here form is starting with the form tag. In the given example, method of dealing with form is post, and the data should be posted to your email address through the mail to action. Attributes used with form tag are: number 1, name. This is the name of the form. Second, action. Here you will specify any script or a URL which will receive uploaded data. For example, any email ID or a website, after you input the form details, will be sent it to your email ID or a website. Third attribute is method. It specifies method to be used to upload data. Here are three methods: get, post and form. Get sends the form information to the URL specified through action attribute. The get method sends the information to the server in one step. Post sends the form information in the form of a HTTP environment, and form opens a new form as per the URL specified in the action attribute. Target attribute specifies the target page where the result of the script will be displayed. It takes values like blank, self, parent, etc. ENC type. You can use the ENC type attribute to specify how the browser encodes the data before it sends it to the server. Possible values are given in this figure. Creating text box. Text box are single line text input controls that are created using an input tag whose type attribute has a value as text. The syntax of text box is shown here. Let's understand it with an example. In this example, we have specified input tag inside the form tag. After giving the type attribute equals to text box is created. So here two text box will be created. First text box will send first underscore name, and second text box will send last underscore name to the server. Here is the output. These are the result of two input tags with type as text. Attributes used with input tag are: number 1, type. Type indicate the type of input control you want. Basically it consists of a 3 value: number 1, password, number 2, radio, and number 3, checkbox. Password is used to create password boxes, radio is used to create radio buttons, and checkbox is used to create checkboxes. Another attribute is name. It is used to give the name part of the name or a value that is sent to the server. You can send or give any value in this attribute. Value provides an initial value for the text input control. If you want to give any default value, you can give it in this value attribute. Size attribute allows you to specify the width of the text input control in terms of characters. For example, if you want to allow only 60 characters in a text box, you can specify size equals to 60. Max length attribute. It allows you to specify the maximum number of characters a user can enter in a text box. So if you exceed this limit, the user will not allowed to input. The password box control is also a form of a single line text input control. That is, it also inputs only single line text, but it hides the character input in the box and shows a dot or a asterisk in place of every character entered. The password boxes are created using an input tag whose type attribute has a value of password. Here is a basic example code of a form having single line password input control used to take user password. So the previous code will produce a form shown here. Creating text area. It is a multiple line text input control. If you want to allow a visitor to your site to enter more than one line of a text, you should create a multiple line text input control using the text area tag. Its syntax is shown in the figure. Rows attribute used with the text area tag indicates the number of rows of text area box. Calls indicate the number of calls of text area box. Name attribute specifies the name of the control. This is used in the name value pair that is sent to the server. Explanation about buttons, radio buttons and checkboxes will be explained in the part 3 of this chapter's video. Thank you for watching it. Like and subscribe my channel for more interesting videos.